Good afternoon, Bobcats.
Welcome back to another episode of The Sage.
We're glad you're here with us today. We have a full lineup of stories, from an interesting artificial intelligence PSA
to more information about 12th night,
to a deep dive on our swim team,
a showcase of Sage Creek's Blooddrive,
and of course, news.
Wait, one more thing.
What is it?
There's a short update from ASB, so without waiting, let's get right into the show.
The Sage starts right now. How do you like to use AI, Zelia?
I use it in the most responsible way.
Sure.
I'm curious to find out what other people think about AI.
Sending it off to Sierra, Skylar, and Leah with their AI PSA.
Water connects us to everything, including our technology. Even one prompt given to ChatGPT can use up millions of gallons of water to cool down the data centers.
One AI request might not seem like much, but when millions of students use it daily, it can add up quickly. Water ultimately is used for everything marine life depends on. When we overuse water, even indirectly, it can affect temperature, habitats, and species that are already under stress. Using a large AI model can use 500,000 gallons of water. Generating about 100 AI responses can use roughly 1 bottle of water. This results in data centers globally using billions of gallons every year. And it's not just water.
Using AI responsibly isn't just about learning how to create your own work. It's about learning how to help the environment. Here are 2 ways that you can use AI academically. You can use it to help find sources at the beginning of your writing, or you can use it to help brainstorm for an upcoming project. But at the end, your work should always be your own. And remember, always think before you write a prompt.
Wow, that was really fascinating. I really learned a lot with the help of that PSA.
I did too.
You know what else is fascinating?
The recreation of Shakespeare's play held by 2 students.
Moving on, let's transition over to Makena, Skylar, and Izzy for their package on 12th night.
What's up, Bobcats? I'm Skylar Roy here today with 2 of the members of 12th Night, a Shakespeare production. So, what's your name?
I'm Genevieve, I'm the director.
And you?
I'm Isa, and I play Malvolio.
Genevieve, how did you choose 12th Night as the production that you wanted to put on at Sage?
So last year I was actually in 12th Night and I played Viola, and I'm a big fan of a lot of different Shakespeare plays, but this cast specifically is so good with comedy that I knew we had to go with something really funny, and 12th Night is by far my favorite Shakespearean comedy.
Amazing. And what character do you play?
I play Malvolio.
So how do you feel like you relate to your character as Malvolio?
Well, he can be like very moody, and so that happens to me a lot, and then I'm like different from him because he like wants social advancement and power, and I don't know, I just never thought about that.
Amazing. Back to you, Genevieve. What is your favorite part of 12th Night, and what are you most excited for our fellow Bobcats to see?
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I really, really love some of Malvolio's scenes. He has a bit of a costume change at some point in the play, and it's really funny. And then I just really like the whole complicated dynamic between Viola / Cesario and then the Duke and Olivia.
Love that. And then last but not least, what do you really hope that your fellow Bobcats take away from this play? What do you hope that the message they get out of it is?
I hope that they just like
Make sure you come out to see 12th Night on May 12th at 5:30 to see what our Bobcats have been cooking up. This has been Skylar Roy, Makena Coleman, and Isabella Gerencher reporting for The Sage.
Those students really do have a lot of talent.
They sure do.
It really makes you wonder how much work they put into 12th Night.
I know, it looks amazing.
Speaking of effort, another way students can put in effort is on the swim team.
Let's send it over to Wes and Luke for more info.
Here at Sage Creek High School, the swim team puts in the work every single day. Their practices focus on consistency, technique, and steady improvement in the water. In a sport decided by seconds, every detail matters.
We've had a lot of outstanding swims, a lot of CIF qualifiers. A lot of our newer swimmers are developing and learning how to swim and compete. And just overall, it's a positive vibe. We have a lot of challenging meets, but overall, we've fared really well in our dual meets. We swim against some of the tougher schools in the county, like Torrey Pines Canyon Crest Academy, and then Carlsbad, LCC, and SDA.
It's going really well. We've had a couple good wins this season, and I think we've got some good team chemistry going. And I think Miss Brown's doing a really good job of harboring a lot of good swimmers this year.
We've all improved a lot, and the JV swimmers especially have gotten a lot better. We have a tradition at Sage Creek to cheer for everyone when they're swimming, no matter who they are. And I feel like this year we've done it especially more than usual.
Now the focus shifts to improvement and what comes next in the water.
Our focus is on CIFs. Last year our boys won CIF, and we're hoping to repeat that again.
The rest of the season I think is looking pretty good because we've got some new good swimmers this year who are developing and getting faster every day. And I think we'll be able to make it to states as a team.
Here at Sage Creek High School, the season is going strong. The team keeps showing up, putting in the work, and staying focused in the water. With camera operator Wesley Bodensteiner, I'm Luke Miller, reporting for The Sage.
That's awesome. It's good to see how they're doing this season.
It seems like they're doing really well.
Another way students are making an impact on campus is by giving back to the community.
And they're doing that by donating at our blood drives.
Let's head over to Grace and Alya with the details.
So the blood drive it's this outside company that comes and we kind of help organize it, but they come and they take blood from our students and from your parents and people from the community. So it's open to everyone in the community. And we take the blood, we take a pint of blood, and that blood is used for people that need blood transfusion.
The first blood donation that I had to receive to save my life was at 25 years old. I had to have another blood transfusion with several pints of blood a few years later. So blood drives are very, very personal to me because I literally wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the selflessness of people that donated blood. And like I said, when you donate, you don't know who you're donating to. So these blood drives are huge.
Our next blood drive is May 21st. So come show up to our blood drive to have a chance to donate and win that In-N-Out gift card. In the gym, you can walk in and we have a check-in table all set up for you, and we have a little questionnaire, and there's amazing nurses that will take care of you throughout the whole donation process.
It's more than a blood drive. On May 21st, it's your opportunity to change someone's life greatly. Even more so, when you donate 4 times your senior year, you get a quart at graduation. With camera operators Alya Alemdar and Charlotte Axson, I'm Grace DeSimone reporting for The Sage.
It's great to see students stepping up for such a vital cause.
Couldn't agree more, Chris.
That's what makes events like this at our school so meaningful.
I agree. Speaking of events, let's dive into news.
Sending it over to Marcus and Izzy.
Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Isabella Gerencher here with your weekly news update. The poetry contest is open until this Friday. Submit your work for a chance to win in the library with Miss Shawley. As AP exam season starts winding up, please check Parent Square for any updates on the AP exam schedule and tips for taking the exam. In addition, make sure you know if you are in the morning or afternoon session. Check out Descendants the Musical on May 7th and May 8th at 6:30 p.m. in the PAC. Theater 1 and 2 will also be performing Shakespeare's Twelfth Night on May 12th at 5:30 p.m. in the Black Box Theater. Make sure to go purchase your tickets on GoFan. The dance showcase The Path Forward is being shown in the PAC on May 14th and 15th at 7 p.m. Tickets on sale now. CEF Student Leadership Council applications are out now in the 2026-2027 school year. Scan the QR code for more information. Remember, Bobcats, the Rush Coffee truck is on campus before school every Tuesday with a 20% off your order coming back to the senior class. Now, let's send it over to Marcus with the sports.
Thank you, Izzy. Let's get into this week's sports. Today we have boys golf, time to be determined. There's a boys baseball triple header. JV and Novice both play at home. Novice plays Westview at 3:30, and JV plays against San Pasquale at 4. Varsity plays an away game at 4 o'clock versus San Pasquale. Softball has a double header with JV playing at home at 4 versus Rancho Buena Vista, and Varsity is also playing away at 4 against Rancho Buena Vista. Thursday, May 7th, Swim and Dive will kick off CIF sectionals playing at 3 o'clock, opponent to be determined. There's also a 4 o'clock Stafford student softball game. Please go and show out. Friday, May 8th, baseball has a triple header with Novice and JV both playing away at 4 o'clock. Novice playing Westview and JV will be playing San Pasquale. Varsity will be playing at home versus San Pasquale at 4 o'clock. And softball has a game at 4 o'clock versus Point Loma. Now for the weekend games. On Saturday, May 9th, track and field will be playing away against opponent and match time to be determined. Lastly, if swim and dive wins, they will be playing at 3 o'clock for CIF sectionals with opponent to be determined. That's all for this week's sports. This has been Marcus Drummond, Isabella Gerencher, Nixon Betty, and Luke Miller sending it back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. I really learned a lot from that.
Me too.
Now, to wrap it up, we'll send it over to ASB.
Let's take a look.
Hey Bobcats, Aiden Tapia here, ASB President, with a few quick campus updates. Shout out to everyone who came out to prom and our spring rally. Both were a huge success. Seniors, graduation is almost here. On May 26th, pick up your cap and gown and yearbook in the gym after school. June 1st is our senior picnic at the Carlsbad Lagoon, and June 2nd is our senior breakfast at Dave & Buster's. And June 5th is our grad night at Disney. Tickets for the picnic and breakfast are available in the student store and online until the 15th. Also, Sage Creek Drama presents Descendants, the musical, May 7th and 8th at 6:30 p.m. in the PAC. Tickets are on GoFan. Check Instagram for more details, and let's finish the year strong, Bobcats.
Thanks, ASB.
Well, I think that's all for this week.
Don't forget to check out the Sage's website at thesagepublication.com and thesagenews.com for all of our content.
And a big thanks to the Carlsbad Educational Foundation for supporting our amazing show.
I'm Zelia Ortiz.
And for the first time ever, I'm Christopher Kennedy, reporting for
The Sage.